Coding circuits isn't so scary when you use the BrainClip kit and the BrainPad Pulse. In this video we're going to show you how to wire up and code the distance sensor module. Take it away, Mary.
Thanks, Jim. Open your BrainClip kit and find the distance sensor module. There are many ways to measure distance, but the most common sensor uses ultrasound to measure distance by sending a pulse and measuring the time needed for the response to come back. The pulse is of a higher frequency than we can hear, and so the sensor seems quiet, but it is not. A distance sensor works similar to how bats navigate and find bugs. They produce sound waves that bounce off objects in their environment. Let's connect the distance module to the BrainPad Pulse. Using an alligator clip, connect the red wire to the 3.3-volt pad on the BrainPad Pulse. Connect the other end to VCC on the distance module. Using a black alligator clip wire, attach it to the ground pad labeled GND on the BrainPad Pulse and connect the GND pad labeled on the distance sensor. Connect P0 from the pulse to the trig pad and P1 to echo pad on the distance sensor. If you need to, you can pause the video while wiring the components. Let's start coding. The driver for the distance sensor is in a MakeCode extension. Go to Advanced Options under the block menu and click on Extensions. Now add the sonar extension. A new block will now appear in the MakeCode menu under Sonar. Under Display, grab the graph block and place it in the forever loop. Inside the graph block, add the sonar block. Inside the sonar block, we need to select the trigger pin and echo pin we're using. We can also select the units the sensor will return. The first selection is how long it takes for a signal to reflect back off an object. The other two are distance in either centimeters or inches. For this demonstration, we'll select inches. Download it to the Pulse to see the results. Try moving your hand closer and further away from the sensor and watch the values on the graph change. Awesome! Let's display the actual value the distance sensor is returning. To do this, grab the Show Number block. It's found under Display in the menu. Put it inside our forever loop and drag in our sonar block. Download it to the BrainPad Pulse. We should now see a number that represents the distance the sensor is sending. Keep in mind the sensor uses the sound reflection to measure distance. It will therefore work best with solid and flat surfaces. Can you think of other ways to use a distance sensor and the values it's returning? Incidentally, the BrainBot uses the same sensor we can program to detect distance. That's it for now. BrainPad. Play, code, excel.